Hey everyone, we're back playing 3 on 3 freestyle. Last episode, if you don't remember, we only played like 2 or 3 matches. We did like explore around all of the features of the game, most of them anyway, and like the events are always new. There are so many characters we haven't seen, so many moves we haven't seen yet. But our game ended up crashing. But then I did later realize that it was actually my internet that was the problem. It wasn't the game, it was my fault. My bad. But I did have a lot of fun yesterday. Like, yeah, so just they don't like we were winning the game anyway, so I wouldn't want to like quit the game. But this is a problem like if your internet disconnects or something like that happens, even if it's out of your control, like they take away 15 fair play score. It doesn't matter that much, but it's just like bad for your how you look, makes you seem like a bad guy. Not something you would love, but it's fine. The first thing I do is just like open all these events, see if there's something new, something I missed and stuff. Yeah, 3 days will get us that. This is just us doing missions. Ranked matches, I'm gonna get around to seeing what ranked matches are. Before that, I'm just doing our daily weekly missions. This is actually not like the next day, it's just a couple of time later, like since the last episode, so we still have the same daily missions as the last time going on, so we actually can get them done. I'm just seeing if there's anything I missed here. Battle pass rewards, we're gonna get them if we keep playing the game. Last time we weren't able to play as much as I would like. I would have liked to play, but it crashed and we couldn't do anything, so that's why that was enough. But today I'm excited to play the game. I'm gonna see where we can go to ranked. This is just showing our ranking and stuff, which is not what I want to see. I want to see where we can actually play ranked matches. Login reward for new users. Just because we're a new account, they gave us 30 free large experience. So nice. I mean, yeah, you could say 30 becomes negligible with the amount of characters you get late game, and you could say a lot of things, but that they don't have to give you those 30 drinks. They give you 30 drinks, like that's a lot. I mean, we can't use them because we need 20,000 for our Murdoch. We're not gonna use them on any other characters just yet because we're not really getting anything worthwhile from the other characters yet. We need to get into P5 first. After that, we can spend on other characters. So we're gonna save those XP drinks for now. Something else I missed? Just thinking if there's something I might have forgotten. Yeah, we're gonna... If we remember it, we're gonna do it. For now, I just want to play the game. Okay, so and we can't... This is so annoying. I'm still getting used to the controls on PC. I've like for a long time, like the only place I knew was console. I just recently got onto PC. I'm still getting used to like in general any game. So playing 3 on 3 specifically, I can't even do the mission if I'm not at like grade 1. I hope it doesn't disconnect again, because even if my internet it did crash that one time, a lot of times the game as well has a problem of disconnecting you or just like lagging and stuff. So I hope it doesn't happen too much, because that wouldn't be fun. Okay, these don't seem like real names, kind of. I know when I used to play at first, I did think a lot like I had completely believed that these players aren't real people, they're bots. But then I like started chatting with some of the players. I made actual friends like on PlayStation, and then I realized no, they're not bots. They're real people. Real people like somehow the people that play this game tend to for some reason like have such generic names that you would think they're bots, but no, they're real people. You can like see their profile, send them friend requests and stuff, and they do reply. Bro, they're not defending at all. Our teammates. I mean, that's what they did at first. It's fine. We're gonna win. Yeah, that's the best thing she could have done. They could have done. Being shooting forward, they're best at layups. If the people defending them are bad, that's the best thing they could have done. Okay, I can't move. I wasn't able to move for some reason in the middle. Ugh. Still managed to get the ball somehow. I press F2 early, and then I'm not able to do what I want to do. Oh no. I went to that person because that's the person I've been guarding since the start, and then Liu just completely abandoned her. It was even a short dunk, like that wasn't even the dunk I'm good, like I have good stats on. Okay, that, like the girl, the Liu, she is not defending at all, like at all. I can't leave my other person, but they're not even trying to block, which might pose a problem for us. But at least she's making points as well, so that's fine. Though we can't really like... Nobody passes to this guy, so I don't think he's gonna pass to anybody. I say that and he passes. Ugh, annoying. Can't you see me here? Okay, this is really annoying. The drive with the arrow keys. I really might switch to controller straight up. It was meaningless, my block. It was way too late. I'm not driving because even though I can like perfectly make myself wide open with my dunks to give myself better chances, it's still like it's hard to drive with arrow keys, like to get the right direction, and then I end up crashing into the other person and then I can't move. You can't really block passes. The person that is on me, they do pass every single time, and then the other people don't defend. That's why they keep getting like points in. I'm not really looking forward to what these people plan to do with Jason. I guess the only reason they picked that character is because the 4-star or the P4 of that character right now is free. Goes to show that the other people as well aren't like high level at all. We're all beginner players here. Not to say it doesn't mean we can't win, but we could lose just as easily for the same reason. Yeah, this person never shoots. They pass and then the other person is open. Ugh. I have to leave my person to block the other people. They can't rebound and they can't block either. They just shoot. I get that's enough to get them the MVP, but they could lose just as easily for the same reason because they're not doing anything. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't matter what character you're using, 3 points will just, they have really low chances of hitting. The amount of points we have, and yeah, we were gonna win anyway, even if they like started playing good. Even though this person was never on another person when they were defending, like all they did was shoot. Not to say they don't deserve it, but like I wouldn't want this person on my team. Like I wouldn't apply to play together. And they're on console as well. But I need a lot of practice. Like I'm playing I'm playing really bad. I wasn't like the best in the world at all by any means. But like right now I can't even reliably like block, and that's really like that's something like very important. I need a lot of practice to get back to decent playing better. Santosh Pro. You know, such like normal two title names, you just think they have to be bots. But then you can send them friend requests and you actually talk to them and then you realize, bro, they're not bots. Maybe in some scenarios they do pair you up with bots. But for a long time I thought like no way a real person. Like you think no way a real person has a name like that? Like no way they would. I wasn't able to block again. Oh, because that was my teammate that got the ball. Lol. I need to focus more on the actual game. What are they trying to do? Like that would never have hit no matter what. Like you're playing with a power forward. Again, I have no idea how that didn't hit. They don't even know they're supposed to bring the ball out of the line. It's no point in me trying to steal the ball because I'm a power forward. Somebody has to come and like... It worked as well. It shouldn't have worked. Yeah, nobody's on me. I can do this very easily. But I'm still wonky with the controls. I'm gonna play with controller. I don't know when I'm gonna switch it out. I'm making a lot of mistakes though. How did that hit? The chances are crazy, but I don't. We're easily gonna win this match. Like, how could we possibly lose? I really need to get my game up though. Like, I'm making. I can see what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not being able to execute it. Not my plan. I pressed too late. I was trying to rebound and it just got a point. It turned out well, but again, I'm not being able to do what I'm trying to do. And that's like, that's something to be worried about. Oof. Need to lock in. On one hand, I do need to lock in, but also, like, I'm supposed to say something, or me just playing a game. I mean, to be fair, people just put gameplay videos as well online, and I doubt there's that much content of this game online. Finally, that never works out for me. I'm not the best at like making people's drive rush crash into you so that you can get the ball. I make a lot of mistakes in that. That was deliberate though, this one, and it worked out. I'm glad nobody's telling me to like switch my character just because they have less stamina. In the later game, people are very like They really want to control what you do. They keep telling you switch your character, don't play with this. Like they seem very like, I mean, at least that was my experience back in the day. I didn't think their team would get the ball. It was so clearly in front of one of our teammates. They're not even trying. Like the whole like the rim is open. There's literally nobody there, and even then I'm making mistakes. Like I really need to. Like if I lose this game, it's gonna be such an embarrassment. It might not land because they're using. I mean, their character is fine, but not what they're supposed to be doing. My execution though is very shameful. They're not guarding me at all, so I can get in points to be equal with them, but we need to steal the ball. Like, I need to block or rebound at least once, and I'm not doing that. They shouldn't pass to him. Even if they pass to him, he can't hit that. Press the wrong button again. I'm glad that I'm with other noobs, so they can't blame. I can't like be blamed for everything. I see that, and this person just does the perfect fade out against me. It was. Ugh. See, my first dunk that didn't hit because of my stats. Sometimes, like, it's gonna happen sometimes. You can't, sometimes it's nobody's fault. Even if you're wide open, you're just not gonna hit it. But then the next time you are going to hit it because, like, that's what your character is supposed to do. Even in real life, that's the case, and that's why I love this game. Like, if you just hit every single time, that would kind of be boring. I'm not loving my teammates right now. I'm really trying my best to make us win here. And then they just like let them win this easily and just waste our turn doing these like these attacks they know won't work. I say attacks, but like they make these shots when the other person is in their face already. Sometimes I think the game is just being weird because that rebound I should have gotten the ball, you know? Unless the ping was just too high or something. We barely won this game that we were supposed to like easily win. Very shameful. Yeah, I guessed I was going to be the MVP because I made like more than half of our team shots. I wasn't able to rebound or block, even though that's my role as the character I'm using. I wouldn't want these teammates ever. They didn't make a single point. They didn't do a single rebound or assist or a steal. I thought they were doing some things. They didn't do a single thing, my teammates. I'm playing really bad as well, so I can't blame other people. And I still won, so there's nothing to complain about anyway. But yeah, this is something that's gonna happen in this game. Like, your teammates won't win the game for you a lot of times. Login time event. Don't forget to claim your rewards before exiting the game. Very thoughtful. I don't know how long I want to play. By the way, we have a 4 winning streak. I mean, considering how early game we are, it should be obvious. And see, by the way, like, notice the characters these people are using, like Deacon. This is such a, like, one of the newer characters, at least for me. Like, this is one of the really newer characters and he's supposed to be way stronger. Even this character, Rebecca, I think, that the other team is using. And they're not that strong. I'm still managing to win against them, or at least, like, we're managing to win. They're not, like, crazy strong. They're crazy strong very late game, but not, like, all the time. You can still have matches and win based on your skill, and I think that's fun enough. As long as the game doesn't, like, completely clash out, or as long as you like can still move. I don't love that they try to make these shots which obviously are never going to land. Nobody has the ball. Why? Oh, because it landed. I thought it shouldn't have landed. The game looks very weird. Like, I think I'm doing something perfectly, but then I realized the ball was like in quite a different place, but only afterwards. I blocked too early. These past 2 points of the enemy were kind of my fault. I need to make it up to them, to our team. Not for the team, just to win in general, because obviously I want to win as well. I don't want to wake my win streak. And obviously it's gonna be way easier early game to get a win streak compared to late game. I don't love these the fake outs because the game is very laggy. By the time I see the fake out, the thing is already done. I'm not assuming this guy is going to pass, but I can't leave this person that I'm on, the Rebecca. Lulu, every time like she does shoot, she doesn't tend to pass. But I can't, because then that person will be completely open. Glad they passed to me so I can bring it out, then I'm gonna pass back. Good teamwork. They passed back, but it was almost stolen. Oof. I accidentally pressed F when I was outside of the range. Otherwise I could have hit it. This time I'm gonna hit it. It didn't enter because too many people in my face. Oof, this time it should have hit. I don't know what happened. Okay, so it did land, but the internet was being weird. We can win this one. It's just a very slow one. Did they get the point though? They didn't get the point because the time had ended. I can see where I'm making mistakes, but sometimes it feels like the thing happened before I saw it. Like before I could see the animation. And I guess that's just the ping at work. I remember this costume as well that the rain has. Oof, oh no. They could have easily done a shot, made a shot, and just like gotten the point. Even before this one, and I was just like in the exactly the wrong place where I wasn't supposed to be. See, this is where speed comes into play. Even if they're at the right position, if they're behind you, they can't block unless they have manual block that I have. Even if they made 3-point shot, it shouldn't have landed. I'm not really good at under the ring this, like, I'm not good at defending there. Like, even, I used to be this way even before. If we keep making one shot every turn, we can't win. We need to steal the ball. We need to block, essentially. But it's on me because this is the guy who makes every shot. Finally, I made a rebound. I hope they don't mess this up, our teammate. When somebody's in your face, you don't shoot, you pass. That should be obvious, you know? I can't leave that other person open, but our teammate is leaving the other person open as well. So what do we do? Like that turn, we actually stole the ball and it was our turn, it wasn't even their turn. And we still lost it. See how I did the rebound? And it did work, but I couldn't see the rebound until like after it happened. The lag is very problematic. Right now the internet is bad for everybody. Like the other person also saw it as them having to make the shot like 3 or 4 times. Ugh. Everybody on the court is seeing this the way I'm seeing it. and you guys are seeing it. Like they keep making a shot or passing and nothing is happening. This is just something that happens with this game. Because of all this time passing, we are going to lose this game and lose our winning streak. It doesn't matter that much the amount of game we are gonna playing, like in the long run. It shouldn't matter. I shot too late because I forgot which button to press. I don't even want to do layups, I want to press F. But even then we would have gotten 10 points, they would have 12, so we couldn't win. Because I wasn't able to defend this guy's layups, that's why we lost. My fault. But I still didn't play that bad. Like, look at what my teammates did. Nothing. I did 2 rebounds and 8 points. Though they weren't that bad. They just weren't on the people they're supposed to be guarding. I was on the people, I was just bad at execution. I just need practice. Already level 4. We need 20,000 to upgrade Murdoch. We're gonna start leveling up way slower soon, which is ideal. That is what we want. We don't want to get paired with like high level players, because most people don't get that high unless they're actually spending money on the game, and when they spend money on the game they get like P6 or P7 characters, and then it seems like you have no chance. We got another one of those center ability growth box tickets. Not something we want to use. We do want to use the training balls. We can't use the those things yet. I don't know. Oh, these rewards. I didn't even see them. I didn't see them at all. Assists and daily logins. Assists need good teammates, or just time in general. If I keep playing, it's gonna happen. Till now we have like barely played, at least how I see it. Like I'm used to having really long gaming sessions, especially with this game. You just need, there are so many things you need to do that okay, the game reset actually. So what time is it right now? I'm gonna check so I can tell what time the daily reset happens. So our dailies reset, that's why we got those rewards and the attendance and stuff. So I'm gonna see if there's anything new in the shop as well. I mean, it does say new even though there's probably nothing new, but because of the daily reset, maybe there's something we could get that could benefit us, that we could buy with the resources that we do have. See, this is something I really want. The mileage. Is it called mileage or something else? Yeah, mileage. Not because I want the intensive manuals, even though logically I should get those. I just really love these outfits, like this one especially. But we don't have Blair. I don't think we're gonna get Blair anytime soon. And even this one is specific to a single character. There are no special costumes right now, but if there are later, the ones I really want, I want mileage. But to get mileage, you have to buy these things. These point packs, these shopping bags, yeah. You buy them, you get like trash or something. I say trash, it's not trash. And these ones are better because they actually give you accessories instead of like a small XP drink. And accessories are like, don't seem like trash at least. But they're too expensive, like look at the price. The rarest thing we can get here is very slow random item information. I hope it doesn't open like a tab or something. I want to see it in game. Yeah, this is always annoying. I'm not looking at this. But the rarest thing we can get is, let me just like let this load. extremely slow and I can't make it. The rarest thing. No, this is actually the most common thing. The rarest thing are the accessories. So this does suck. So I'm having to spend like 5 points, which I barely get. And I doubt I'm gonna get even 1 mileage per purchase or something. So I don't remember how I used to get mileage because these packs aren't worth opening unless you get like points from somewhere. Okay, so this does reset daily, but it has been going on for 4 days. I don't know how long it's gonna stay this way, but one training ball every day is pretty useful. We're gonna buy 2 balls today as well. Even though we need money for the prestige, in the long run it's gonna benefit us. So I'm buying 2 balls right now. Or I'm gonna buy them after I prestige Murdoch. But we are gonna buy them today. And I wonder what, like, did we get any ability card stuff? I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't get anything like that, so what did we get? Yeah, training balls. Glad I checked. I forget this stuff easily. Dunk at will and another towards dunk at will. It's until now it only increased our, no, it did increase long distance success rate as well. And long distance is the one we want. So we already got all of these that we want. After this is short distance honey dip. This is a freestyle, like a specific kind of look to the dunk. And another short distance honey dip. I don't really care about this that much, the level 6 and level 7, partly because how expensive it is, like 20 training balls and the next one is gonna be 40 or 50 or something. And that this is short distance. The short distance dunk chance is really bad on Murdoch, so I actually want long distance. Box out, even though it's probably a good technique, I don't use it ever. And we already maxed out this, and screen body check isn't something we like, we use either. And P6 as well. No, P4 and then P5. P6, I don't know how to get to P6. I think you need like some really specific things, some weird things, some difficult things. Or maybe I have gotten to P6 before and I just don't remember. But even on P6, I think on P6 you need like intensive training balls or something, like they're different than the normal ones. And I can't upgrade block and catch either. So I'm gonna upgrade deny intercept when we get this, to like intercept balls when people pass towards the person I'm defending more often. So we're gonna save our balls, but after we upgrade this to as much as we want, I guess we're gonna max it out, so we're gonna need a lot of balls. But after that, all of our balls will go to a different character. We're not upgrading these other skills on Murdoch because I don't use them. So look how good our block stat is, and we have done 1 block in the 4 matches that we have played. That's how bad I'm playing. Like, look at our stat and then look at how I'm playing. I really need to get my game up. For now, we just need money. For that, we just need to play. And we want to play as well. The game is actually the fun part of the game, believe it or not. It says there's something in the, yeah, those are gonna like when we get all of those, then I'm gonna claim them all at once. It's just annoying to keep having to go back. And I'm gonna check these, like these things, even though most of the time they're not gonna be relevant to me, they're not something I want. Also, the second we get our minigame ticket, we're gonna do it so we can start working towards the intermediate missions, right? There's nothing in the shop. Let's play the game now. 3v3. Oh, ranked mode. I saw it finally. I wasn't sure where to find it. Time until opening 2 hours. Okay, so it hasn't even started yet. So that means that we're early. We're early for the battle pass and for the ranked mode. So this is the perfect time to be playing the game, to like get into the game. Like we might even be able to like finish them as much as we can if we actively play from now. Might be fun. The music does sound like elevator music as well, which is fun because we're also like just in the lobby right now waiting. This event we're gonna definitely miss out on. So finally we got to here. If I play just one more time, we're gonna get some amount of money. So the daily quests reset and the intensive notes reset weekly, I'm assuming. It's annoying that we weren't able to get like more than half of the missions yesterday. Or I mean yeah, yesterday. Mad Super King Haziq. Still don't be, like still hard to believe. Oh, Tideless Rhythm. This was that guy that was the MVP on one of our old matches. Man, there are so many new costumes I've never seen. Glad I recognize some of these characters though, even though they're newer ones, because I did play in the middle a little bit. Like I've played more than a couple of times along the years, so it's not like I haven't seen the new things at all. They're just I'd never actually got into them that much. I'm still very slow at blocking. Yeah, I'm completely open and this guy's slow. I can easily dunk. I have no idea how I didn't get that ball and this guy did. Like that rebound. I guess it's just their stat was higher. Again, like I'm not understanding why my rebounds aren't hitting. Oof. Finally. These drives are very annoying on keyboard. After this match, I'm gonna try to plug in my controller, see how that works, if it works any better. Finally, my rebounds are working. Although they still look weird to me, I don't think they should be working, considering what I'm seeing in the animation. Like I wouldn't expect them to for myself to have done good, and yet they somehow work. So it's also possible it's my stat working instead of me actually playing the game well. Oof. Short distance, but still landed. I have to look down at towards my keyboard to make sure I'm pressing the right button. That's how uncomfortable I am on PC because there's too many buttons. Like there's so many things I have to do. It's hard to remember like it's hard to out rebound centers. Finally, a block that worked. And that person, they're really good with catching stray balls. That's Cindy. I'm gonna apply to like play together with them. But what if I end up playing with the other person? I had completely left this person I was on open when I like got too lost in my thoughts. But then they didn't shoot, so I was able to like run back to them. But this person, Mad Super, it was just be unfortunate if I ended up like if they ended up not wanting to play together, but the other person did, and then I would have a bad teammate instead of the person I actually wanted to play with. Like, that person is good at catching stray balls. Not to say that I'm not open to playing with any and all new players, like any and all players I'm matched with. That's also fun, but for the missions, I need like teammates. and I don't want like any teammate like that could just make me lose. Even though my timing was bad. Ugh, some of these rebounds are very like in unlucky positions. Bro, how did I not get the ball? I was so close finally. See, rebounds are fun. I love playing power forward. I don't want to have to like aim and like time with 3 pointers. I like just rushing in and dunking and then fighting for the ball under the hoop. That's fun. Even in real life, that's probably what I would enjoy, though I've never actually played basketball. I mean, I have played, but it's just those people didn't even know how you play the game. Oof. Good rebound. My teammates aren't that bad this game. We're not winning by that big of a margin, but my teammates are helping. Like, I don't think the longer this match goes, the more I think the more chances we have of winning. Why did she chip out? I could have easily rebounded that. Her chip out made it so we didn't get the ball. Again, I can't see how I didn't get that rebound, the last one. The animation sometimes it feels like it's playing wrong because that's not what ends up happening. They're not even guarding me. My stat is high enough for me to like land probably 7 out of 8 dunks at least. Even if he shoots from there, he's not getting a 3 points, so I don't even need to guard him. But I can't move now. I can't move. If I was able to move, I would rebound. Yeah, I can move now. This is annoying. These bugs. I guess it's because of like internet sometimes. But I let that person like stay because I knew they can't hit a 3-pointer from there, not with the character they're using, not this early game. Yeah, so we were the MVP again. I mean, understandable with how many rebounds we did. We only did 1 block, but cool block. I want to play with these people just for the mission, if they want to as well. We did get 1 assist. We need assists for that one mission, but we lost one in the middle, so we lost our win streak. I don't remember what the achievement was for. I guess 10 wins in a row. But the earlier you are in the game, the easier it is to get win streaks. And a lot of your win streaks are just gonna get broken by bad internet. But when you're like at mid game, I feel like you're winning every single match anyway. After that, it's just like you even get like 20 win streaks sometimes, and it's just normal. Like, it only feels special when you're working towards the achievement. When you've already gotten the achievement, it looks like you don't even care about this. You think this is just so normal. You think like, oh, this is just an everyday thing to have like a really big. And I still think it's weird that they haven't fixed this, which has been in here since the start of the game. It says 1 victorias, and that's not English. I don't know if that even is Spanish or not, but it's definitely not correct English. They don't need to say win streak or something, but they need to say victories and not victorias, and they never fixed this. I don't know if they ever realized it was a bug or if they deliberately did this. But yeah, just something I've noticed since like so many years. I don't even remember when the first time I played this game. I played this game on my PS4 when it had just come out. Like, either the game just came out or the PS4 just came out. If the game is older than the PS4, which I don't think so, then I was probably late. But if it did come out after the PS4, then I've been playing this game since it released. That's how long. Just I haven't been active all the time. I've just seen it evolve over the years and played a little as it like evolved on a lot of different accounts. I should have gotten that one. I didn't. It's fine. Oof. Nice. Was that me? Yeah, I stole the ball. Fun. I thought it was the other Murdoch, but it was me. So it was coincidental, that wasn't intentional. Oof. I hate when I can't move, I just get stuck. Because I could, and it always happens when something important is going on, like somebody has to rebound or something. Ugh. I had bad timing with my dunk, I could have done. He did a short distance dunk with the Murdoch, that's why he failed. They need to shoot fast. My teammates aren't really passing this match. I keep pressing the wrong button. I mean, I'm glad it landed, but I wanted to press F for the dunk and not the layup. And I said I'm gonna switch to controller this match, and then I didn't. I did press the right button this time, but I didn't press one button, I pressed two buttons like DNF together, because in reality I wasn't sure. It just ended up executing properly. And I am so surprised that this guy is able to do all these dunks well, when even though he's playing with a point guard. He's playing with Pedro, I think. Or Little Fox, Pedro isn't that small. This guy is not passing, he keeps trying these three-pointers with his Murdoch. Annoying when Murdoch isn't ever supposed to land like three-pointers. That's just not what that character is built for. But he's also blocking as well, so I don't know why he's doing this, for an achievement or something. I'm really not sure. I just hope we don't end up losing because of this, because right now even though we're playing better, our score is very close together as well. I need to like get my game up still. I'm still like missing a lot of things I know I can do because I have done them before. I love that outfit for Faye, the Kitsun outfit, but she's just not a character I enjoy playing with. I have played with her before. These guys don't pass at all, and then I get stuck and can't move when the important point comes. I guess it's because of my internet is too slow for this game server specifically. My internet isn't the best, but it usually isn't like... It usually doesn't make problems for me in games in this way. I guess this game just needs more, whatever you call it, bandwidth. Ugh. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I'm still managing to like not make us lose completely. Just make it hard. Getting impatient. No. I should have been on that person. Like my other teammate got on that person, so I switched to the other guy. See, these guys don't know how to defend at all. They're just behind you even though they can't block. They don't have manual block, and then they don't try to get in front of you. I don't know why my blocks aren't working. I felt like that was as perfect as timing gets. But at least it's enough to interrupt their attack at least. Can you even call these teammates? That person has a person in their face, they're a point forward, and they're trying for a three-pointer when you're completely open. And they don't pass. And then I get stuck when it's time to rebound. I can't move. Very annoying. But I guess it happens to everybody, like other people as well are experiencing like similar bugs and stuff, like the game is... It's laggy for everybody. Ugh, I should have dunked faster. Please, why are they trying these stupid things? We could have won, now we have a draw. I wonder if we get a special round if we draw. We could have easily won. The Chocolate Man costume as well. It's something that was in the game. I used to play the game when it was in one of the mileage parts. Not even my fault. How could I get that rebound? Why does this person not pass? What's with these 3-pointer freaks? 2 points isn't that much worse than 3 points, bro. We're gonna lose and it's gonna be because of my teammates. I can easily do a dunk every single time our team gets the ball and they have to try these stupid 3-pointers. I can't block this center because it's hard. I don't think I need to make any more excuses. I am doing my best, like I've made them miss a lot of shots. But then I get stuck. Why can't I move? See, I'm defending very well. But they don't give me a chance to shoot. We lost because of them. Just an everyday thing though. The costume doesn't decide the player. We lost and I'm the MVP. Do you realize? Haha. I don't want to play with these people. And by the way, I recognize one of them. We actually beat them. They were in the enemy's team before. Ooh, 2017 rivals. One of the people against us, they've been playing for a long time, I guess. I wonder why they aren't higher level though, that they can still play like in the beginner player server place. Ooh, 2 more ability card tickets. Now we have to go to inventory, then we go to the character. I wish there was an easier way, like you could just go to the character management from the gameplay place, from where you're entering matches. At least the character that you have selected. Because the game, I guess it's because of my, like it has to be because of my computer, right? Like it's very unlikely that the game lags this much on even high-end computers. Also, we got our first reward in the battle pass. I wonder what we got. Ooh, not one, we got a lot of things. The training balls are mostly what I care about, because you can never have enough of them. Experience you're just gonna get easily from places, and even if you don't, you're gonna get money to buy them. Training balls, you need so many for just one singular character. I wonder why the animation has to play through numbers that are smaller than the number that we already had, just for effect, and it makes just the game slower. Battle level free reward, what does this mean? This looks like something temporary, which I don't really care about. Yeah, 1 day temporary character ticket. Probably not something I'm ever gonna need unless I have just like a very specific mission. Or for the 3-pointer achievements. The 3-pointer achievements are gonna be annoying because early game you can never upgrade a character high enough to reliably get. Like, you're seeing me get like 9 out of 10 dunks land. But if I was using a shooting guard, like only 2 of my 3-pointers would be landing out of 10, even if I was wide open. Even when I get them to like P5, they're still like gonna land like 5 out of 10 3-pointers. And you can't get far in the game if you keep losing. So I have to play with characters that I'm good at or I think are more fun to play with. But then because I'm playing with this character, if I get high enough to like the servers with the pro players, with the players that spend money on the game, then I can't afford to use a shooting guard because that's not my stronger character. So the 3-point achievements are very difficult. At least that's how I felt in, like, I had gotten every single other achievement other than the 300 3-point shots in the account that I got the farthest in. So I wasn't able to get the platinum. This time we're not gonna get like a platinum exactly because we're on PC. But like, I really wanna max, like I really wanna do this because this is one of these games I love. I want to have like played that far. Even if I don't play that much anymore once I get that high level, it's just not fun anymore. Once like it doesn't feel like you playing well matters when you get really late game. Just feels like other people play like they press a button and they win. It kind of does feel like that at very late game. But who knows, maybe things changed, you know. See, early game it's really easy. I mean, it used to not be this easy. Like you didn't have even half of these events that give you so many rewards consistently. You really only had like daily quests back then. And there used to be like challenges, I guess trials. I guess we still have them. I didn't like notice them. I did see practice and trials in the lobby. But yeah, trials reset like every week or something. There were leaderboards as well, but just completing specific levels, that is how you mainly got like experience and stuff. Not even money. I was confused because I saw Stygimoloch and what? There's another Stygimoloch in my team, but then that was me. Because until now, every single time I was at the top of my team board. See, a lot of people, I feel like more people play this game on console than PC, and again, I did not connect my controller. This time I definitely will after this match. I guess my goal for today is I don't think I'm gonna be able to like buy Lulu, but I guess we could like get P4 max out P4 Murdoch. That's our goal for today. We don't need to do that much like we don't need to do that much overall. We just need to do a little every single day, and eventually we're gonna get all these things. And doing a little every single day is more worth it because okay, this is not fun at all. I get that they're saying it's because of my own internet, but my internet isn't this bad. I'm able to play like online games really easily, like all the time. This is very annoying. I can't move. Like the game has everything, just the gameplay itself is was that guy even doing? Like he blocked from across the core when that person was on the other side of it. It's hard to play the game when I'm having to look at the keyboard, but I'm still managing, I guess. Very annoying. Oof. I pressed the wrong button again. I pressed F to rebound because I have to press F to dunk. I can barely track the game with how much it's lagging. I wonder why my block didn't even do the like have an effect towards resist. Oof. I could have easily made a point. I can still. Yes. Why do they want a timeout? We're winning. Our teammates want a timeout for some reason when it's already the first half already ended. You know? Maybe they just accidentally pressed that button. It's kind of risky to like. Also, all of our teammates are power forwards. Power forwards are slow as well. Like, how do they plan to? To be fair, the other team, I mean, they are well balanced, but they don't have anybody who's gonna be doing anything at distance. Finally, this is the first time I press the right button without having to look at the keyboard. Maybe I'm just not built for PC yet. Are you seeing this? How like two people were in one person and the other two were completely open. Like this is the teammates we're dealing with. At least they're passing to me now that they saw that I am making some uh press the wrong button. Press D instead of F. Like I get myself like open and then I accidentally do a fake out layup um instead of a dunk. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. They just leave everybody open. That's a point guard. I'm gonna hope that like it doesn't land, but it's very hard to get the rebounds for some reason. I say that and I managed to get one, but now I'm out of stamina. How do I run? When I get stuck with these people, then I can't do a dunk. To do a dunk, you have to keep moving. I could make a shot, but my shots won't land, and then they don't pass me back if I pass to them. It's kind of unfortunate. He wasn't wide open though. Like I literally, like I was there. It has to be the ping. I'm acting the best on what I can see, but just this person doesn't know you're supposed to clear the ball outside of the borders. The sheer we didn't get the point, but I did it before the last second. We won anyway. The person who doesn't know that you're supposed to clear the ball out of the red line, they got the MVP. And they both want to play together. Do I want to play with them? I mean, they were the worst teammates I've ever had. I need the missions, so it's fine. I need teammates for the mission. I guess they're probably doing the same thing as well. But I hope this doesn't make me end up starting to lose. They do have pretty well upgraded characters though. No, they don't. They're using the weekly free ones, and then they left. They made a party and then they left. We almost have the money we need for Murdoch. This song is banging. But I feel like this is the only song that's playing anyway. I missed one of the older ones. I don't even remember the name or anything. Even the lyrics, I just remember the tone. And it just seems cringe to like do the tone. It was very like hood like. It was in English and not Korean at all. I'm glad that they have more Korean songs in a Korean game. But we did lose the opportunity to do the mission thing again. Ooh, finally I remembered. I'm gonna switch out my controller. This time we're gonna try to play with the controller. I hope this works without any problem. I hope I don't have to like do a lot of management and stuff. Though I do keep having to use my mouse, so I'm not gonna pull that out. Let's see if this is.
ready for this? Go! D is gonna keep bam. Not happening.
Pass it to me.
Going for the three-pointer. Big rebound. Oh, over here.
Did you see that?
Thought you had it.
Hey, y'all
Yo,
ready?
give it here. Dish it to Luther.
Over here.
Check.
Over here. Yo, give it here.
Foul.
Ready to dunk? Dish it to Luther.
Looking
Over
for the
here.
bucket.
Nice.
Now, y'all ready for this?
Yo,
Check.
over here. Now, pass.
Hey, yo, that D's looking a bit
Did
ragged.
you see me here?
Oh, in.
Over here.
Y'all ready for this?
Over here.
Foul. Over here.
Oh,
Yo, give it here.
perfect.
Over here. I'm open.
Nice pass.
Foul. I'm
Give me an
open.
alley-oop.
Backing up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all ready?
Over here.
Okay. Check. I'm open. Oi, over Keep it moving. Doing whatever it takes. Y'all ready for this?
Over here.
Go.
I'm open.
D's looking sharp.
Pass it to me.
Over here. Don't all
Can't you see me here?
Keep racking up those assists.
Pass it
Going
to me.
down. Now or never, baby. Now.
I'm open. Pass. Pass it to me. Can't you see me here? Pass it to me.
Oh, no. Y'all ready?
Over here.
Over here.
Yo, give it here. Dish it to Luther.
I'm open.
Yo, give it
Over
here.
here. Foul.
Y'all
Ready
need
to
to make
dunk?
it happen right now.
Over
Putting it
here.
back. Y'all
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all ready for this?
here, Holmes.
Going over here.
Over here.
Coming up on the buzzer.
Give me an alley-oop. Give me
Looking
an
for the
alley-oop.
bucket. Ooh, it's a nail biter right here. Oh, key rebound. They switch into the
Give me an
D.
alley-oop. Ready
I'm
to dunk?
open. Pass it here.
Launching a trifecta.
Over here.
Y'all need a clutch play. Trying a
Foul.
jump shot. Y'all need a clutch play. Final seconds.
Give me an alley-oop.
It's anyone's game here.
Pass it here.
Straight
Pass it here.
hurry and pack. Not today. Y'all ready?
Check.
Over here. Check.
I'm open.
I'm open. I'm open. Don't all get. Keep racking up those assists. Yeah. Check. Y'all
I'm
ready?
right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Check. Shooting for three right now.
More
Clutch
points for
play
us.
right there. Y'all ready for this?
Open. Here.
Check. Oi, over here. Nice. Here.
Pass me the ball.
Hey.
Pass me the ball.
Hey.
Over here. Coming up on the buzzer. Oh, making them look bad. Y'all ready?
Right here.
I'm totally
Go.
open.
I'm open.
Going for it. Swat 10.
Pass me. Pass ball.
Nice.
Over here.
Perfect. Oh, clutch rebound.
I'm open.
That was key.
I'm
Y'all
right
ready
here.
for this?
I'm right here. Over here.
Go.
Over here. Over here.
Pass ball.
I'm totally open.
Doing whatever it takes. Y'all
I'm
ready for
open.
this? Go.
Pass me the ball.
That D's looking a bit ragged. Making them look bad. Y'all ready?
Pass it here. Pass me.
Check.
Right
I'm
here.
right here.
They
Over
pulling
here.
out all the stops. Great shot.
ready for this?
I'm open. Jen, Jen. I'm open.
Oh man! That was big time. Y'all ready for this?
I'm right here.
Go!
Pass me.
It's in.
Awesome was that?
Y'all ready for this?
Here.
Oi, over here.
Go!
Oi, over here.
Nice.
Over here.
The ball. I'm
I'm
open.
open. Oi,
Here.
over here.
Almost
here.
out of time. From downtown. Yes! Y'all
I'm right
ready?
here.
Check.
Yo, pass it here.
Trying for a jump shot? Y'all better hurry up. We're coming up on the
over
buzzer.
here.
Here.
Pass me the ball.
Here. Here.
I'm open.
Highlight reel. Y'all
Right
ready?
here.
Pass me. Yo, right here.
Check.
I am open. Pass me.
I'm right here.
Nice.
Yo, right here. Perfect.
Oi, over here.
Pass me the ball. Jen,
Y'all
Jen.
need to make it final second.
Jen, Jen.
Stop it, baby.
Yo,
Y'all
right
ready
here.
for this?
Yo,
Over
right
here.
here. I am open.
Solid
I am
pass
open.
right there.
Pass it here. Ready
Which way is the block right there?
Okay.
Pass me the ball.
All right, nice hustle. Good game, y'all. And today's MVP is...
Too much pressure?
Yeah, put your eyes up to the sky like it's already gonna go up, go wild. 본 적 없는 걔는 될 것. Yeah, 같은 게 거두겠다야.
I'm setting it off. I'm getting ready.
Y'all ready? Go! Squeeze that ball.
I'm open.
More points for that.
Oh, making them look bad. Y'all ready? Go! You see that steal? They pulling out all the stops.
I'm right here.
That was cute. Y'all ready?
I'm open. I'm open.
Check.
I'm open.
Oh, damn, they're going for broke.
Over here.
Pass.
Ready for
Coming up, racking up those assists. Oh, this is
Pass.
definitely going on the highlight reel. Y'all ready?
I'm open.
Check.
Don't all get.
That D's looking a bit ragged. He pushing right through. Oh, big rebound. They D'ing up. Oh, solid pass right there.
Over here.
Nice pass. Y'all better speed
Don't
That's
hold
right
it.
there.
Don't hold it. Oi, over here.
Over here.
Almost out of time.
I'm totally open.
Don't hold
I'm
it.
totally open.
Don't hold it.
Y'all need a clutch player
totally
real
Don't
quick.
hold it.
I'm totally
I'm
open.
open.
I'm right here. I'm totally open.
Oh no. It's
Now,
up.
pass.
Y'all
Over
ready?
here.
Ball, pass me. Alley-oop. Pass me.
Uh-huh.
Ready
Coming
for
up on the
alley-oop.
buzzer.
I'm
Anyone's
open.
game.
Over here.
A good start.
Making them look bad. Y'all
Don't hold
ready?
it.
Check.
Don't
Hey, yo,
hold
he's flashing
it.
some nice moves.
I'm
Coming up on the
open.
Ayo, final seconds. Jump shot
over
from
here.
downtown.
Alley-oop.
But net, baby. Hey, y'all
Pass
ready?
I'm open.
Check.
Over here.
Solid.
Ready for alley-oop.
Solid D. Not this time.
Don't worry. We've got this.
Hey, y'all ready?
We got the chance.
Go. Dish it to the dog.
Straight racking up
totally
those
open.
assists.
Big dog's ready to go.
Racking up those assists. Impressive. Y'all ready? Check.
Oi, over here.
Oh, perfect.
Alley-oop.
Yo, kick it to smooth.
Y'all need a clutch play.
Don't hold it. I'm
Yo,
open.
kick it to smooth.
Don't hold it.
I'm open.
I'm
don't hold
open.
I'm
Oh,
open.
no.
Joe.
Pass me the ball.
Y'all ready?
We got the chance. Pass me the ball.
Check. Racking up those assists.
I'm right here. I'm right
Shooting
here.
the three right now.
Over here.
Big.
I'm right here.
Big dog's ready
Over
to
here.
go.
We got the
Now or
chance.
never, baby.
I'm right
Keep
here.
racking up those assists.
Over here. Over
Keep
here.
it moving.
I'm open. I'm open. Yo, don't hog it.
Oh, catch it. Doing big things.
I'm
Y'all
right
ready?
here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Go. Racking
Yo,
up
give it
those
here.
assists.
Yo, give it here.
Straight racking up those assists. Now
Knock it
that
down,
was
homie.
harder than it looked. Hey, y'all
I'm
ready?
open.
Yo, don't hog it.
Don't hold it. Don't hold
I'm open.
it. I'm
I'm
open.
open.
Don't hold
Yo,
it.
don't hog it.
Oi, over here. Don't
kick it
hold
to
it.
Now or never,
Don't
baby.
hold it. Oi, over here.
What's it gonna be?
in the hole.
They going for the highlight reel.
Totally not fair.
Y'all
Over
ready?
here. We got the chance.
Check. Y'all better hurry
Don't
up.
hold
We're
it.
coming up on the buzzer.
Don't
Yo,
hold
don't hog
it.
it. Yo, kick it to smooth.
Oi,
Yo,
over
kick it to
here.
smooth.
I'm open.
Yo, kick it to smooth.
I'm open.
Now or never, baby.
Don't hold
Yo,
it.
kick it to smooth.
I'm open.
Final
Yo, kick it
second.
to
I'm
smooth.
open.
Yo, don't hog it.
Oi,
Yo, don't hog
over
it.
here.
Oh, what?
I'm
Y'all
right
ready?
here. I'm totally open.
Go! Racking up
I'm right
those
here.
assists.
Yo, give it here.
Straight racking up those assists.
We got the chance. I'm totally open.
Uh-oh, big shot right here. Today's MVP is, y'all know that was an easy game, right? Y'all ready? Check.
Yo, over here.
Clutch rebound. They switch into the D. You see
Decent
the
here,
rebound?
Holmes.
Ready for a
Backing
pass.
up those y'all better speed things up. We're coming up on the buzzer right now. Oh,
Ready for a pass.
Oh, that's
Aquí, aquí. Did you see that?
y'all ready? I'm open. Check.
Yo, kick it to smooth.
I'm open.
I'm open.
Banging right through him.
More points for
Dunked it.
us.
Y'all
Aquí,
ready?
aquí. I'm open.
Check. Oh, key rebound.
Over here. Over here.
Open. Oi, over here. Oi, over here.
I'm right here.
Oi, over here. I'm open. Coming up on the buzzer.
I'm right here.
I'm open. Don't all get. Oi, over here. What? Y'all
I'm
ready?
open.
Aquí, I'm open. Aquí, aquí.
Go.
I'm open.
Over here.
honey. Yo, over here. Aquí,
Over
aquí.
here.
I'm open.
Over here.
That's looking good. Y'all ready?
Over here.
Go.
I'm totally open. I'm right here.
Going
Don't
for a
go
jump
get.
shot. Ruling the paint.
Over here.
Catching's almost out of time. That thing stuffed. Hey, y'all
Over here.
ready?
Aquí, I'm open.
Ready for a
Yo,
pass.
over here.
Over here.
Check.
I'm
Flick,
open.
yo.
Ready for a pass.
Beating
Yo,
that
over
deep.
here.
Doing. Y'all ready for this?
Yo, don't hug it.
Check.
Over here.
Oh man, you see like that? With authority. Y'all
Over
ready?
here.
I'm open.
I'm open.
Yo, over here.
Going for the three-pointer. Almost out of time. What a rebound! Y'all need a clutch. Straight racking
I'm
up
right
those
here.
assists.
Over here. I'm totally open.
Don't blink, yo. And done in the clutch. Y'all
Aquí,
ready?
Over
aquí.
here.
I'm open. Aquí, aquí. I'm
Check.
open.
Ready for a
Over
pass.
here.
Coming up on the. Hey, yo,
Aquí,
I'm
aquí.
open.
I'm open.
I'm open.
We do it.
Y'all
Over
ready?
here.
I'm open.
Check.
Yo, kick it to smooth.
From outside.
Decent here, Holmes.
Not running out of time. Oh, not this time. Maybe next time. Y'all
Yo,
ready for
give it
this?
here.
Go! Going for a monster. Racking them up. Y'all ready for this?
Aquí. I'm open. Bow.
Up pass. They looking for the bucket. You see that rebound? Straight racking up those assists. Now or never, baby. Oi, over here.
Over here.
Beating that D.
Over here.
They switching to the D. Nice pass. Big
Aquí.
rebound.
I'm open. Bow.
Y'all need to make it
Aquí.
happen right now.
I'm open.
Thing of beauty. Y'all ready? I'm open.
Dish it to Luca.
Go. I'm open. Trying. Nice pass. Racking up those assists. They full on defense right now. Key
Over
rebound.
here.
Keep racking up those assists.
Chance for alley-oop.
Aquí. I'm
Coming up.
open.
What? Nice pass.
Bow. Over here.
Y'all need to make it happen right now.
there a down?
Him up. Y'all
Yo,
ready for
give it
this?
here. Go!
I'm open.
From outside.
That one was for
Picking
you.
him up. Y'all ready?
Akeem, I'm open.
Pass me.
Go.
Chance. Chance for alley-oop.
Solid pass right there.
Chance for alley-oop.
Oh, perfect. Y'all need a clutch player coming up on the buzzer.
Yo, give it here.
Oi, over here.
Over here.
Oi, over here.
Y'all need a clutch
Dish
player.
it to
Final second.
Okay. I'm open.
Dish it to Luke.
Okay. Oi, over here.
You got taken to school. And here's the MVP of the match.
Yeah, put your eyes up to the sky like it's already gonna go up, go wide. 본 적 없는 걔는 될 것. Yeah, 같은 게 거두게 다야. Yeah, you cut the dick, can't
Like, it kind of tires me out way more if I'm like actually, you know, IRL. Like if it's daytime, it's just a lot of things are very annoying. I really get overstimulated. I need to like fix my routine, like be awake at nighttime. It's just easier to do everything. But I'm sick as well, so everything is weird these days. Like usually I could play even longer, you know. And admittedly I do need to play longer because I haven't even done my dailies. I didn't even manage to complete those. But I'm just very tired. Usually not the case. I could play a lot more of an easier game though. Easier being you know, simpler casual game or some old game that I've been playing for a really long time. That game would require less of my, like, it would be more comfortable for me to play for longer. Also, I still do plan to do the hard mode of Min Hero. I took a little bit of a break from that game so that like I can go back and fresh, because I feel like there's barely any like more new minions to see in the game. And it just might, you know, I might get bored. So if I take some time away, I could go back in excited again. Actually been enjoying the game. Yeah, 20,500, is that what you needed? Maybe it's even less now because... Oh, this isn't what I wanted. I don't know what happened. Yeah, prestige, right? Purchase. 20,500. We didn't get any manuals along the way from anywhere. Deny intercept. Not really the skill we're looking for that much. We're gonna upgrade it because once it's really high level, it does end up like coming in clutch a lot. But what we actually want is tier 5. Okay, I'm gonna process all. Let's see if we get to level 10. Oh, we do. Yay. So we can already get to P5 if we have the intensive manual. Oh, we need 3 as well. Oh, so shadow block is what helps you block from behind. We can't block from behind yet. So we need 3 intensive manuals, so we definitely need to yeah, I'm not buying the intensive manuals, but we need about the same amount of money for the normal manuals. So I don't think we're gonna get the 3 intensive manuals anytime soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy Lulu in the next 15,000 we get, and just upgrade a second character as we get the intensive manual. Are gonna take a long time to get, you know. and we're gonna upgrade twice deny intercept. It happens if you're actually like defending instead of just standing in front of the enemy, so it's different from how intercept usually works. And yeah, nothing else really changed. Close range shot stat is actually pretty high on Murdoch as well, surprisingly. Long distance dunk, you see, because Murdoch isn't supposed to dunk, even now it's still like not as high as you would want it to be. You need ability cards, you know, like already have the move upgraded, like the skill, as much as you would want it, but it's still pretty low. It's like it should at least be 170, and it's not, and that's why we miss a lot of dunks. Whereas on Clark we would never ever miss any dunks unless we were being guarded heavily. But Clark can't block that well. Clark can do better rebounds as well. See, our stat is only 145. That's part of the reason why we keep missing rebounds. I know a big part of it is because I'm rusty as well. I'm not playing as well as I used to, as well as I can. But yeah, we're gonna get there if we keep playing the game, of course. I mean, the account is here, the game is here whenever I want to play it. I hope it doesn't ever like go out of service. I hope the game keeps getting, you know, more popular and better. I'm not really a very regular type of player. Like, I play a lot of games, but I play them for some time, then I move away from them for some time. I can never play a single game forever, you know, for all my life, every single day. That's just, I can't do that. I'm probably gonna play this game for a bit right now at least. If I get bored, I might leave, then I might come back, and that's how I do with games. In the same way we did with Minihero, right? Like, we finished the game, but then, like, we didn't actually go all the way to hard mode. There's still stuff to do, but we just left. We didn't leave forever. I'm gonna go back to it when I want to. Right now, I'm just more interested in playing other games. And yeah, this was a fun comeback. It's been a while since I've been to this game back, you know. Also, I can get the last reward in 5 minutes, so let's just, like, you know, scroll around for 5 minutes. I didn't get the minigame thing either. Kind of a bummer. I don't know where I'm gonna find that. We did get 15. Ooh, we got our first intensive manual at level 5. I guess most of the early game ones we are gonna be getting as we level up. This isn't that tab. There was a different tab which had level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, like that, and it had a lot of intensive manuals. So I guess leveling up is gonna be our better way of getting intensive manuals, other than all the intensive notes from weekly events and the one intensive note from the crew missions. Other than that, just missions, you know. Yeah, so intermediate and advanced, this is just gonna give us costumes, but these ones are actually pretty good. I guess this is going to be a title. Yeah, these rewards are pretty good, the advanced ones, but these are just like single time, you know. Reliably, like along the line, when we're past one character, when we want like more characters, the only way to actually progress is gonna be all of these events. Ooh, somebody invited me again. I don't know why, but sure, why not? Maybe we're gonna end up, and this, why? I don't know why this person invited me. I don't think I know them. Ooh, this is somebody from my crew. They want the crew achievement, I guess. The crew, they want to do the crew quest, and that's why they just invited any random person. It doesn't even matter if they're a good like good player. I'm assuming that's the case because they have like a P5 Liu. Them playing with me will only be a burden to them. Not because I'm a bad player, although I am a bad player at the moment, but more so because like my stats are low. I am tired and now I'm having to play on the keyboard again. Oh, by the way, we are done with the normal quests. We just need 3 wins and 4 matches. I don't know if this person is gonna stay with me for 4 matches, But if they are, sure, because we're getting like the 5 minute thing behind happening as well anyway. I don't love being sick, you know, it's one of the worst feelings. We can't do anything about it. Just like, you know, living is painful. And it's not the worst thing, but just one of the things that like I have less patience for compared to the average person. I get really cranky if I'm sick. I like to hear the person in my team has. I'm probably not gonna get this rebound, but I'm gonna try anyway. Didn't get it, but our team got the ball. Okay, so that person is shooting forward, but they because they're Liu, right? Yeah, Liu can rebound.
Ready for a pass.
Bruh. And it still didn't hit. I couldn't be, you know, opener. But I guess they can't really choose who they're gonna pass to. They're just gonna pass randomly. They've paired me with the wrong person. I can block way better if I was on the other girl. See this person, this Lulu, they're using the screening pretty well. Like they know what they're doing. I don't really know how to screen well, you know. Nice. I'm not sure what level our opponents are right now because, of course, they're gonna be skilled based off of like the what happened. Very annoying. I was in the perfect place, but that person screened. I've never seen the screening. I mean, I have seen it, but I don't know how to use it. I'm not sure how to handle it yet. Like, rebounding and blocking, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just bad at executing it. But with screening, I'm not even sure what I want to do. It wasn't gonna... Ooh, what? They... 3-pointers with a power forward, especially Lulu, it's not something you expect at all, and it shouldn't happen, you know? The odds are way too low. Oh, finally I got the ball. I didn't need to do this. And yeah, there was a center on me, kind of stupid. I just wanted to contribute, because right now I don't feel like I'm doing anything. My teammates are carrying me. I get it's probably because they're higher level than me, and maybe this person won't even want to play more with me. But, like, I shine at blocking, and I'm not even getting the opportunity to block at all. Because I'm paired with the center, you know? The center is gonna win against me on rebounding every single time. I can't block from behind yet, otherwise my block was perfect. I need P5 for that. Yeah, this is a hard match. Just because I'm not like, I've been away from the game so long. It's not something I haven't seen before, it's just... It's something I'm too tired for, more so. I'm not really feeling myself. But yeah, we're gonna win. Of course we're gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna hit because of my good defense. Why did that person leave the person completely open? Isn't that supposed to be like that crew member teammate of mine that just invited me to the game? They don't have a... I pressed the wrong button, but they don't have a center anymore to block the dunks. I could have dunked, I just pressed the wrong button. What did I do? So stupid. I just blocked because I knew I couldn't move because that person was screening me.
Oh, jump shot. D is gonna be key.
I don't know how I didn't get the ball. Ooh, the enemy has the ball.
From outside. Big rebound.
I don't know who I'm supposed to guard. Every single person, every enemy is open. We just lost the match. We might have won before, but now we just lost it. Like there's no way of like us recovering from this.
Racking up those assists.
These people are shooting at the worst times as well.
From outside.
And somehow it's still landing sometimes.
I'm open. I'm right here.
Nice pass.
I'm completely ignoring the other people because I'm already like having difficulty handling one person. It's so like, how are those landing? You know, it's from so far away. This is like a match too high for my level at the moment. I get because it's scaled based off of like the highest level person in the party. The person that invited me is like obviously high level, like they were like P5. Not the I have played at higher levels than this, but this is not my level of the game at the moment. Like I'm not good enough to like easily be able to play against people like this. Not just because of my stats, just because I'm inexperienced. I'm not reliably able to, you know, perfectly rebound and stuff. I hope we get a 3-pointer. Didn't get it. Who do I block? Like everybody's open.
Hey, y'all ready?
Y'all get the hit. Y'all get the hit.
I get that they delayed it so that they can get the point at the very last second. They have to shoot, they can do nothing else. If like, I mean obviously they were gonna win anyway, but if they wanted that like that buzzer beater, they had to shoot the second the countdown finish. I don't see it. I don't see why this person is the MVP. This person was consistently leaving the person they're supposed to be on open. I mean, I see I didn't do anything, but I did try to do things. I'm too low level to do that something right now. Like nothing I was trying was working. But that person was never guarding the person they're supposed to be guarding. And yeah, they are doing this because they just need the mission. It's not because they know me from somewhere. We didn't even like meet in any match. I guess the reason they're not guarding a specific person is because they want to rebound, take the ball, because they know nobody else is going to be able to catch the ball. But who knows what's better, you know? I don't know how long I can play this. When time expires, the currently focused character will be auto-selected. Sometimes their like avatar looks a bit different if they have a specific costume. Or I guess maybe it's something else and not the costume. What I'm trying to do from like the matches we're playing right now, like obviously we're working towards the mission, but it's not like we're getting any special rewards from the mission. What I'm trying to do is get better at the game, like more accurate, getting things more consistently, you know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not really getting any resources to level up I'm just trying to like get stronger, if you know what I mean.
I'm right here.
They take really risky shots that like would obviously not land. My teammates, when we're not even running out of time, like you could just reorient yourself so that nobody's guarding you and then shoot, but the second they get the ball they just shoot, even if like they're completely red. Like why this person, you know, the pink person, the person I'm playing with, they're telling me defense even though their person was the person that was completely open. It's weird. You're the one who's not defending. But it's fine. This isn't a match I could win anyway. I'm just really too like not strong for this right now.
Watch and learn.
I can't block from behind yet anyway. They've left me pretty open, but I made a mistake. And then I tried to pass, but the pass didn't work. I don't know why.
Watch and learn.
I did pass, but it didn't work. The drive is very awkward on the keyboard.
Over here.
I really don't know how to make it work with the arrow keys. Like I need the drive to to get in front of somebody, so that I can go and attempt to like dunk.
Watch and learn.
I really can't tell what part is the problem. That person should have shooted like instantly. They're completely open. And that's a shooting guard. They could even land the 3-pointer. I blocked too early. I'm really faked out by fake outs. As you would expect, but still.
I'm right here.
Finally. I have no idea how that got blocked. Nobody was in front of me. They don't have characters that should be able to block from behind. Unless the animation is lying to me and something else is happening in the game. That was a perfect dunk. I really don't see us winning this match. But yeah, these people are probably like way higher level than me. I'm still holding my own, I'm just not contributing very well. I can't really do anything anyway.
Pass. Check. Pass it to me.
Because even if I do my dunk, like nobody's defending, but it still doesn't land. I get that I'm not using the perfect character for dunking anyway.
I'm totally open. Over here. I'm totally open.
See, I don't know if they'll pass or not. I'm waiting for them to pass so I can go to the other person that is not being guarded, because the other people just rush into the one who has the ball. But they can't block. I'm the blocker. So I have to go to the person with the ball, but then that leaves one person open. And so I keep thinking who I should focus on, and it doesn't help. But if I stick to one person, they pass, and then that doesn't help. So I guess I just have to like guess who's gonna shoot. Which is very stupid, like guessing. Even they don't know who's gonna shoot. That's just like happening in game time. See, I shouldn't be trying to make points because my Murdoch is too low level. His dunk stat is too low. against players at this level to like against players at this level is like the amount of defense they're putting against me. If I was playing like as I do without this ally, I could still make a difference. But to make dunks, I need to be like the entire point of Murdoch, me playing Murdoch, is I'm supposed to be blocking the shots. But I can't do that because I'm never on the person with the ball.
I'm right here. Over here.
They just pass, you know?
I'm totally open. I'm right here.
They pass every single time.
From downtown. Big rebound.
I'm open. Did you see that?
Big time. Y'all ready for this?
Check. Now. Pass.
It's still fun. I won't lie.
Now.
I still like this game. You see, I do know how to dunk, but a lot of times it's just not working
I'm out here. Can I get an alley?
because of the circumstances.
How we do it?
But they're scoring really easily. They don't even have to try. Like, I have to be really, really open to get my dunk in. Like, even if I'm open, if somebody just blocks later, it still manages to make my dunk not land because my stat isn't high enough to reliably dunk.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
You know, like, I don't know who to focus on.
Y'all need to make it. Y'all ready?
If everybody picked one person, that would be easier.
Pass it to me.
Driving to
He could have literally so easily passed to me.
I'm totally open.
it's up.
But yeah, we were gonna lose anyway.
What? A rebound.
My teammates weren't the best,
Today's
but I personally as well am not at the level to beat these people anyway. But it doesn't mean I think these people are pros. I have, like, when I was like actually playing the game, I could like these people were the noobs to me. But I know I need to level up way more to actually do something at the moment. And not just leveling up, like getting better with the keyboard controls as well. Like, it's literally just like our secondary now. I need to, yeah, so glad they left because I'm too tired to do the other mission stuff anyway. Enough for today. Glad we got this one as well. Let's just look at our mail before we leave. See, we get 1 point from those missions of by playing with other people on your team. Like playing normally, it just gives you coins or something. But to get points which will actually make you progress in the game, you need to play with other people. So, and when I used to play, I just had a couple of friends. I would just ask them, like, I meet friends on the game. I would just invite them, and whenever we were online, we would make a party and just play together. But right now, I'm not good enough to be asking other people to play with me anyway. I need to improve my game first. I'm gonna buy one more ball, training ball. Intensive note, if that was an intensive manual, I would buy it. Also, we wanted to buy balls from the shop as well. Like in general, growth items. 2 balls, right? Yeah, for 2,100 coins. Done for the day. How more expensive does the ball get after 1,200? 1,500? Sure, why not? I'm gonna buy one more, because why not? Because we don't really have anything to do with the money right now. Like, we're gonna buy Lulu, yeah, but it's a while till we get to level 10. At level 10 we're gonna get the third buff, and Lulu doesn't even have that strong of a P buff anyway, and the other power forwards we need 100 points for, so we're not in any hurry. We need to get the 3 intensive manuals for Murdoch. That's our actual goal. And the XP drinks we get other than that, we're gonna put all of them into Clark. Let me think. We could put them into Kim. We don't need to put them in Pedro, not because well, I think there is an achievement for steals as well. We will upgrade him later. I'm gonna put them in Kim so that we can start investing for like the later game. But although we are gonna get points for the episode if we just upgrade Luther as well, but we're not gonna use Luther. So I'm gonna put my experience into Clark because it's a while till we get the intensive manual, and by then we're gonna have more experience anyway. So it's really cheap, but then to actually like prestige him we need money as well, so, and we kind of spent all of our money. But still it shouldn't be that expensive, right? Yeah, 1500. We're gonna get that soon. And since we're upgrading Clark anyway, I'm gonna see what abilities we had on Murdoch before putting training balls into Clark. Yeah, deny intercept, right? It doesn't matter that much. It's not one of the more important skills. And it would be nice to have 2 characters that one for dunking, one for defending, depending on the match, and so that we can conserve our stamina as well. That would help. Hold away diagonally from the basket. Oh no, but this is a layup. I'm not gonna do layups. I need dunks. Post up fake. While post up driving, hold opposite direction from drive. I guess manual layup either. No, this is not what I want at all. Power rebound, this is what I want. Power rebound, P4. We could get it soon. This isn't something special either, the P5 one. It's just mid. This is the important one at P5. And then P4 power rebound. Until then, box out is fine. Mid as well. Until then, I'm just gonna put dunk at will. I can only upgrade once anyway, so it's not that important. Dunk at will, yeah, you can upgrade it. So yeah, I guess that's it for today, guys. I'd say I had fun. I mean, I did, but I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I'm gonna play this more again soon. I might just log in and see where it goes from there. But I'm feeling pretty sick. I might not like not sick of the game, like physically sick. But no need to worry. And yeah, see y'all soon. Take care. Later.